going on YouTube? It's Jordan Castle with the Mockstang Boyz. I'm going to bring you guys a little update on Project Oreo here today. Everybody's been asking about it, so here it is. It's just been sitting here for years now. It's got all the same stuff it had on it before, you know, UPR, chromoly, tubular K-member, and A-arms. Got strange struts with coilover setup on it. Nothing really crazy. I mean, it's just the same stuff everybody else out there runs. The back, we've got the Champion bead locks on there. These are the original rims that were on Little Red. Little Red now has the Nitro Performance rims on it. Those are out on loan right now to John Pryor. We let him put them on the Louisville Slugger, if you know that car. He just got featured on 1320 a little while ago. And check that out for streetcar takeover stuff. We did buy this 03 Cobra rear bumper and spoiler. Those were two things we were looking for a while now. Just have a hard time finding those for a decent price. And then we end up finding these, the folding mirrors that are on the Cobras. These are actually the ones off of Boost 12's car. And if you know who that is, he actually wrecked his car. And you can see the gouge right there. There's a pretty good gouge there. You just got to put some mirrors back in it and get them bolted on. So there those are there. I mean, the gouge, it's a little ugly, but we're not building any show cars here at Mockstang Boyz Garage. That's not what we're about. The cage, it's really not that bad for how long it's actually set unpainted. It's got some surface rust on it. It's not like it's really that bad at all. Probably some steel wool and some paint, and this thing will be ready to go. It was certified right after we did it, but that cert's probably up right now. We'll probably have to recert it whenever we're ready. Another thing, big thing that's changed on this car is the engine. Yeah, it was going to be a LS swap Mustang, but this car here, we actually had to give the motor to it whenever we blew up one of the motors that was in here so we can make a race. So now Oreo will be Ford powered. This is the motor we had sitting in the bedroom just sort of as a short block. And it is one that we were building a long time ago. And now we're just going to try to get it ready, get it rolling. As you can see, we're about ready to start degreeing the cams here. It's got the Texid block. The internals are, I mean, it's nothing crazy. I think it's, Cobra internals with some Manly pistons. It's got all the ARP hardware and some MMR stuff into it. C heads with stock cams. We'll probably put some turbos on it and see what it does. As long as it can run some drag week. I mean, that's going to be the main goal with the car now, is drag week. So everything's getting so fast around here, it's sort of hard to compete. I mean, you gotta really spend some money. So I think that's what we'll do with this car. But we probably won't get back on this car until after this car's done. This is the big boy here, D Woods twin turbo LS 347. So you've seen the other videos on it. It's starting to come together pretty good. But yeah, there's a little update on Oreo. It's just sitting here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't been sold. It's just sitting.